And in our top business story, Dubai's hotels welcomed more than 5.8 million tourists in the first half of 2014, the highest number of visitors ever achieved in the first 6 months of the year. The statistics released by Dubai's Department of Tourism and Commerce Marketing showed increases across key indicators including hotel establishment guests, hotel and hotel apartment room revenues, F&B revenue and average length of stay. Revenues for hoteliers and hotel apartment operators saw significant growth, with total first-half revenues reaching 12.74 billion dirhams, up by 10.9% on the same period last year. Hotels and hotel apartments reported increases in room revenue of 15.3%, as well as F&B and other revenue, which rose by 3.8%. In addition to the increase in hotel guest numbers since the end of June 2013, Dubai said it has added more than 7,000 hotel rooms to its inventory, with the total now standing at 88,680 across 634 establishments. The figures showed that in the first half of 2014, guest numbers across all hotel establishments reached 5,828,449, an increase on figures for the same period in 2013. Dubai's top 10 tourism source markets remained unchanged for the most part compared to the previous year and included Saudi Arabia, India, UK, US, Russia, China, Iran, Oman, Kuwait and Germany. Saudi Arabia continued to be Dubai's primary source market, while China and India continued to show growth, with China in particular seeing a substantial increase of 26%. The UAE has slashed the cost of getting a property visa by 45%, a move that could see more foreign property owners spending time in the country. The 6-month visa, which was 2,000 dirhams prior to August the 1st, will now cost 1,100 dirhams. The conditions continue to remain the same and also include a property valuation to be above 1 million dirhams, with the owner requiring an income of 10,000 dirhams per month. Additionally, the property should be finished and be able to live in. According to local reports, property owners have welcomed the reduction in the cost, stating that the move will have a positive impact on the market and the economy. Though no official numbers are available as to how many property visas have been issued by the immigration departments across the emirate, industry sources say property visas are popular mostly among Russians, Iranians and Pakistanis, with figures for the first 6 months of the year showing that over 37 billion dirhams was pumped into Dubai's property market by more than 140 nationalities, with total transaction crossing 113 billion dirhams in the first 6 months. Retail giant Scarfo will open its first ever outlet inside a Dubai metro station at Union Square this year, as the RTA looks to expand capacity at stations. According to local reports, there are 80 companies currently located inside metro stations, including Enoch Zoom convenience stores, UAE Exchange, Marina Pharmacy and Mashreq. But these use up only 77% of the available retail space, allowing significant room for more shops. The green and red lines have 197 available retail outlets, but only 152 are occupied. The report also added that there are 190 locations for ATMs on the metro, which were used by 138 million people last year, and that the RTA is trying to get the best mix of tenants, but not only for the riders, but also to serve the area around the stations as a community centre. Cleveland Clinic Abu Dhabi has signed a deal with Al Dar Properties to lease 607 apartments in the capital. Al Dar said that the agreement, which involves more than a quarter of the 2,120 homes the property developer has rented out through bulk leasing deals over the past year, includes apartments in its Gate Towers development on Reem Island and its Al Rayana development in Khalifa City. Al Dar signed the multi-million dirham deal for staff accommodation with the Abu Dhabi Strategic Investment Fund Mubadala, which owns 100% of Cleveland Clinic Abu Dhabi. Mubadala also owns 29.75% of Al Dar. According to the developer, about 60% of the 1,537 homes at Al Rayana and 45% of the 991 apartments at the Arc at Gate Towers are currently leased through bulk deals, including the Cleveland Clinic agreement. Cleveland Clinic Abu Dhabi also stated that the deal reflected its goal of finding high-quality accommodation for new employees in the capital, which was essential for attracting new staff to come and work in the facility. Earlier this summer, the hospital reported that about 5,500 doctors applied for the 175 positions at the hospital, which is expected to open on Al Marja Island next year.